This is our speed drafter. We got some good footage last weekend when we drafted our feeder steers up to see how they were going, and we've got 50 booked into Killara in about a fortnight's time. Basically, it's all about, as you'll see on the film footage of the yards, it's all about maintaining momentum of your cattle. If the cattle can maintain that momentum, controlled momentum, it's a whole lot easier to work your cattle. Stop, start, walking all the way from back there where the draft box, where the weighing, or if you're weighing under, walking up here somewhere just to swing a gate, going back into the race, bringing the next one up. The cattle will stop, start all the time, and you lose that momentum. With this system, as you saw, it's one into the box, into the crush, scales have teared out, record, obviously main draft straight ahead, but from here I can control the gates, stand back here, this one goes, suck this one into the crush, suck the next one up, and because there's one in this box, and it doesn't have to be a V-race section, it could be just standard race panels, we can set this up for standard race panels. But because there's one in this box here all the time, it does keep the race working up. And then record, set the gate, open. Now see how light all of these handles are. With a traditional cable draft, I've got twice the number of operations. I've got to open a gate plus close a gate. With these, gravity's doing the work of closing the gate for me. And if, often the cable draft, if there's a strong wind blowing or anything like that, it's a real bugger. These gates actually lock over centre, so that if a beast does come back down here and try to gain access, see how, because that's locked over centre, they can't push these gates. Stainless steel cables, and the pulleys are marine grade pulleys. So we've had these drafters out now for about 5 years. Nobody's ever had to replace a pulley or a cable because of the quality of the equipment which you put in. Once again, same as a Hunter Valley draft, if I'm mouthing, I've got a nice well to stand in, just to rock back and forth. And I've got another quick draft up here. So there is a possibility of a 5-way draft utilising all these gates, but the fourth and fifth draft would have to be manually up here. So once again, 2-way slam catch. And the secret is being able to have one in this box back here all the time. It really speeds things up. Guys like Jim Herriot down at Holbrook are getting over 300 per hour through. If just a one person, say you're drafting by yourself using this weighing and drafting, and you have to go back yourself, load the race up, come back, 100 per hour is easy, and if it's just you, and that's it. Deb and I generally get between 150 and 200 an hour through. But as I say, there are guys like Jim Harriott down at Holbrook, and also Rob Vickery up at Balladder, that say with the next couple of people in the yard, they can work on 300 per hour through. So it's a really quick draft.